With the current times of uncertainty, a lot of people are looking elsewhere for more sources of income, especially online, and I just wanted to take the time in this video to address whether or not Amazon FBA may be a good option for you right now, what exactly Amazon FBA is and how it pretty much works. Let's go. What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Prestige Amazon FBA YouTube channel. I know it's been about a month and I had to take a mini break from Amazon, the YouTube channel, but welcome back. I'm happy to be back and excited to be back. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing. My name is Andy. I'm currently a 7-figure seller and I've been selling on the Amazon platform for a few years now. If you're new to this channel, you know that I release videos about twice a week and I hope to be back on that schedule. So definitely welcome to the channel. If you guys haven't already checked out the Facebook group, check out the Prestige Amazon FBA Mastermind on Facebook. Super interactive and growing a group. I think we're getting really close to 1,000 members, so that's super exciting. And if you haven't already grabbed the cheat sheet down below, please be sure to do so. I do offer a free 30-minute coaching call every single video, so be sure to stay till the end of this video to figure out how you can be entered into winning that. So if you're like me, it's likely that you're dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic in the United States. I'm currently in the San Francisco Bay Area, and the US has seen about a 15% unemployment rate, which is the most in history that we have ever seen before. So with that said, so many people are looking elsewhere for other ways to make businesses. Specifically in e-commerce, there's been such a huge surge in people looking to start their e-commerce businesses because a lot of people are stuck at home. A lot of people don't really have sources of income and they're looking for ways to supplement or just, think outside the box and find other ways for the future, how they can adapt and things like that. With a lot of people out of jobs, they're looking towards e-commerce to be able to do so. So hopefully in this video I did wanted to kind of address for the new people to the Amazon business model, how it kind of works, the basics behind it, and how it could be beneficial to you and how this time in the current pandemic could be beneficial to you when starting this Amazon FBA business. So first and foremost, you guys likely know what Amazon.com is. It is a huge e-commerce giant where a lot of people are flocking to at this point in time to do their online shopping. It actually controls a lot of the retail space and it controls most of the actual online retail space right now. So Amazon is absolutely huge. A lot of people know what the website is and they use it primarily for shopping, but what is exactly Amazon FBA? Now, if you've been on the channel, you know exactly what Amazon FBA is because that's exactly all that I talk about. But if you guys are new and just looking to get into the Amazon FBA private label space, you may not know what FBA stands for. So FBA stands for Fulfilled by Amazon. And basically this is the whole logistics system behind Amazon's Prime shipping and how it has been able to grow so quickly. It primarily attributes that growth due to its seamless customer service and shipping. So basically when an order gets placed, so let's say you're selling a pen or something like that, when somebody places the order for your pen, you're not going hustling, bustling, and grabbing the pen, packing it, and then printing out the label and shipping it to your customer. Amazon does all of that for you, hence the Fulfilled by Amazon. So when somebody places an order for your pen, somebody from the Amazon Fulfillment Center, wherever the nearest fulfillment center is to the actual person purchasing, will go grab your product, pack it, and ship it to the customer for you, leaving a very hands-off process on your part. Now, some of the reasons why I personally love this, and I have a whole video dedicated to why I think Amazon FBA is such a great business model. I personally love it because of the freedom, because I don't have to focus on packing hundreds of units a day to ship out to my customers. I have more time to deal with customer service, if there's any customer service that needs to be dealt with, expanding my business, talking to you guys through the camera on the YouTube channel, things like that. It has provided me with so much freedom in that sense. I can work anywhere I want, also attached to freedom, but as long as I have Wi-Fi, I'm able to travel, whether I'm in Vegas or overseas or international trips. As long as I have Wi-Fi, I'm able to grow the business. And one of the biggest reasons why I love Amazon FBA specifically is the fact that you have so much more time and you're not packing and shipping products. You have the ability to scale, and the beauty of Amazon FBA is it's very scalable. So once you're able to get the actual business model down and launch one product successfully and get the marketing down and sponsored ads and everything like that, you're able to continuously do it and launch new products and have multiple products making money for you. Now, how exactly during this pandemic and during these uncertain times, how exactly has Amazon FBA been affected? Now, everybody has a different story as to how the virus has actually affected their business. I'm going to let you guys know how it has affected my business, and I think I have a video on this as well. But for me personally, I've seen a lot of delays, so especially when the virus was first affecting the epicenter in Wuhan. I had major delays because at that time they were going through Chinese New Year's, which is about a month-long break, and in addition to that there was an additional 3 to 4 weeks because factories and suppliers weren't able to work and they weren't able to actually operate. And in addition to that, the shipping services were at a complete halt because in the States especially, we didn't want any shipments coming in. So there was huge delays, which left me out of stock for some of my best sellers. So that was thousands and thousands of dollars lost on a daily basis, which can be extremely crucial. So a lot of the delays that have been that were affecting me previously, they're a lot better now, in my personal opinion. So the factory's there up and operational, so I'm able to continue the supply chain and keep my products in stock. But now I think the current thing that I'm facing, or the current issue that I'm facing, is shipping time. So there's no air shipments. If you ever needed to do an air shipment, it's a lot more difficult now. I feel it's a lot more inconsistent, and you see a lot of delays, at FedEx and UPS, and then even at the Amazon fulfillment centers, you do see some delays there as well in terms of how long it takes to get your product checked in and received at the various fulfillment centers. Now, this may seem like a horrible time to actually launch your product on Amazon after everything that I just said, but I can guarantee you guys it is actually a pretty good time. I've heard a lot of people say that right now is actually a really bad time to launch your products on Amazon because things are still up in the air in China or wherever you're sourcing your product. People are very cautious of certain things, but I would have to say that there are a few factors that lead to why I feel that this time is extremely beneficial and has more wiggle room in a sense for you to have an easier time launching. So for number one, it depends on the type of product that you're sourcing, but if you're not sourcing something that is in super demand right now, a lot of people are focused on essentials. So with the lower demand, you don't have to show Amazon as much that you have an in-demand product. Of course, you want to be able to launch an in-demand product, but with, let's say, the pens, with the example of a pen, let's say a pen typically sells 100 units a day, but now during the pandemic, not a lot of people are buying pens, so those sales have dropped to 50. So you don't necessarily have to match the 50 sales when you're first starting to launch and show Amazon that you're doing well, but you have to, show for less units to be able to allow Amazon to give you that ranking juice. So I hope that makes sense to you guys, but you're not having to give away or spend so much on PPC to actually launch your product, and I think right now is a great time to be able to launch products, and I have evidence of this with some of the products that I launched during these times, and it has definitely costed me less money. I had to give away less units, and it seems like it's a lot less competitive, even in terms of ad spend. So in that sense, it's a lot cheaper as well. And in addition to having an easier time launching, a lot of thinking outside the box and thinking in the grand scheme of things with this whole transition where a lot of people aren't willing to go into stores and not allowed to go into stores to buy actual products. A lot of people are looking to online stores and e-commerce in general to be able to actually purchase certain necessities and have them delivered to their door. So I think with this transition, there will be a new wave of shoppers who not normally would shop online, but now have gotten accustomed to it within the last few months of having sometimes no option to not shop online. So I think this is going to be a huge opportunity in the future. So this is one of the reasons why I personally think that right now is a great time to start your e-commerce business. I know that money may be tough, and Amazon FBA does require a large or semi-large upfront capital, but in comparison to other businesses, it is not that much and has huge potential, as mentioned. So if you're just looking to get into the Amazon FBA space and you found this video helpful, definitely consider subscribing, just because I release videos twice a week, and it is very Amazon FBA specific and everything around Amazon FBA. So I definitely think you guys will find this valuable, and hopefully if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like. And as always, if you have any questions or comments or anything you want to ask me, definitely drop them down in the comment section below. And if you guys are interested in that free 30-minute coaching call, definitely like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below #Prestige Amazon FBA. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video, and I always appreciate it when you guys still stay till the end of this video and engage. Definitely helps out the YouTube algorithm and helps me rank this video. So thank you guys, and until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.